Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 3 Hearts of Stone with Tears of Gaia. Last time we went to the auction. Well, no, it was the one before last time, because last time we had the heist of our lives and got Maximilian Bersodi's house and gave it to Olgierd von Everec. And by the way, that guy is standing in the ground. I don't know. Whoa, everyone is standing in the ground today. Okay. Soldiers, you're having a bad day, that's clear to me. And I just remembered that we acquired something that was called... what was it called? Count Romilly's figurine. So, there's supposed to be treasure inside if we disassembled it. Where was the smith? And there's a smith close to this nice establishment here where we met up with Olgierd last time. And I want to ask the smith if he can disassemble Count Romilly's figurine for me.
Again. So, you got a job for me, an interesting one.
A very interesting one. I'd like you to...
You're in luck. I actually do have a special order for you.
Oh, that's fantastic. Mark my words, you'll be satisfied.
All you need to do is take it apart. Not repair. Remove, upgrade, dismantle. King Foltest mask. Could actually dismantle that as well. Where is Count Romilly's? I have a snake figurine. Herberos's mask. There it is. Count Romilly's figurine. There is his will and an ornate key inside. So dismantle it, please. It's gonna be 17 crowns. That's actually not too much. Count Romilly's will. Okay.
So long.
And I think it should open up a new quest, which it didn't. So maybe I will have to read the will first. Where is it? Letter of safe conduct. Count Romilly's will. Read for additional information. To Robert, my son, if you've received this package, it means your father has departed this vale of tears. I know we've had no contact for many years, but I hope the contents of the chest opened by the key included within will, in some small way, compensate for all the lost time. You'll find the chest in the underground quarters of our family home, ARNSKRONE Castle. Your loving father, Count Walter May Romilly. I just called him Romilly and then Romilly. Dark Legacy. Where will that take us? No. All the way over there. Search the ruins of ARNSKRONE Castle. Maybe we'll come back to that because we have a Dead Man's Party to host today. But first, go to the woman who hired you to collect your reward for finding out what actually happened to Clivert. And she's in the Alchemy Inn, where we just were last time and talked to Olgierd. And maybe that guy and that guy over there will finally step out of the ground once we enter the inn. I hope for them that they find a way to do that. Yeah, that's gotta be her.
Avenged your friend.
I knew you'd succeed, puss peepers. I knew it. Go on, out with it. Who was the bastard?
I'm just here to collect my coin.
Came to collect my coin, not tell tales.
Oh, so handsome and so boring. Here, puss peeps, your gold. Ought to be enough for an ounce of panache.
An ounce of panache. That would actually be great. 48 experience and 200 crowns. Well, that's not nearly enough. How much gold do we have? 8,116. Okay, I guess, but I'm almost overburdened. What should we do about that? Well, I couldn't get rid of too much right here, but it's okay. Come on.
Maybe, maybe not.
What we gotta find out now is where we'll actually have to go, because I don't know if we're tracking the right quest right now. Yeah, we are. We have to go to the von Everec's family crypt, which is all the way over there. Let's fast travel to Erde and finish the treasure hunt first, because it's very close to that. to that marker there. And I want to get the treasure first. Because I really need money. Okay, it is a treasure hunt. A dark legacy. Find someone who can speak Ophiri? That should be easy. A dark legacy. Search the ruins of ARNSKRONE castle, which is actually a little bit to the east. Only a little. I will ask Brooch to take me there and meet up with you. So there we are. I should have figured that it's gonna be in a very dark place of this forest. The reason I know that is because there are a lot of wolves down here. And I should better prepare for fighting them. Can I still meditate? Because then I should. Never go to a fight without meditating first. That's the wisest thing that I can tell you right now. And then, now that we are full on everything, I'm gonna need some super beast oil. Beastie. Beast oil. Okay. Okay, hey wolves. Have this bomb, I guess. This one is still alive. Oh, it died, okay. Well, the wolves are gone. I can take the liver. And you know, wanna eat it with what? Exactly. With some fava beans and a nice Chianti. And there's a Leshen down there. Oh no. I think I'm gonna challenge the Leshen after actually collecting the treasure. What did it say about the whereabouts of the treasure? Like, what exactly? Maybe I should read? Maybe I should just look some more. Around here, there's gotta be a way to the underground of this area. Then maybe we'll have to fight the Leshen before. Yeah, of course. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that. First things first. I have never fought a Leshen since my sign build era, and with the sign build the Leshens were really easy to fight. Now I'm not so sure anymore. Relic, Dimeridium. Gotcha. I don't like Dimeridium. So what I'm gonna use here is just the relic oil and then fiery bombs like I used before. And then just hope for the best, I guess. Yeah, that's not good. Burn, burn, burn. Stupid Leshen. Don't do that thing there. That's really, really bad for me. Now I don't even know what he's doing, but I think he's conjuring up more wolves to fight me. Stop it, you. What I like about them is how slow they are. I have not yet even had a potion, and just when I thought of it, it's dead. Okay, great. That was an ancient Leshen, because the one that was with the quest, I actually avoided fighting it. Gave it some other purpose, like I made a pact with it. So now what we have here is the opportunity to get the decoction. There you are. Each sign cast increases stamina regeneration. I don't think I'll ever need it because I'm not that much of a sign person anymore. But you never know. Count Romilly's journal and another tarnished. The Secret Life of Count Romilly. Of course, there's gonna be another quest involved. Let's read the document that we just picked up. Last pages torn from Count Romilly's journal. A pox upon Anastasia von Burman. A pox upon her while whole plowing house. I finally found a way to end this deadly little charade she's put on. The key to unraveling the riddle lay in a dusty old tome in my library. That little vipress was marked by a lesion. That is why the monster attacked my castle. There was only one way out of this situation. I snuck up while she slept and throttled her. She didn't even manage to peep. Now I can finally leave my castle walls. Thank the gods. The monstrosity has skirted off into oblivion along with that accursed child. That entire affair was a horrific error. I am just glad the savings from previous missions are safely preserved in the castle treasury. I must recruit some mage. Perhaps that will ensure I avoid such incidents in the future. She was marked by the legend. Like, she was under her influence. That way the legends make sure that they have a grip on what's happening here. Okay. Now, there is no secret entrance from here as I thought there would be. So what I still have to do is go up here and search for clues. First for the treasure, but also for the second life of the Count. Because that quest just popped up. But I have no idea where to go. There's like... I can clearly see there's something beneath me, but I have no idea. Oh! Thank you! Could have seen that before. And I guess there's gonna be wraiths down here, but... not sure. Are they really gonna hide wraiths in like every cave and dungeon that you come across? Ballads and hymns. Okay, I'm gonna need a cat potion because I'm not much of a torch guy. What is full moon? Again, increases maximum vitality. Oh, I never used it before. And by the way, didn't I pick up last time I bought some diagrams for, or recipes or whatever, for Superior Cat? Okay, of course I'm gonna need Ether and White Gall. And Superior Full Moon increases maximum vitality, extended duration, heals vitality by an amount equal to current toxicity. What? That would be awesome if I could use that instead of Swallow. Because with my alchemy build, I mean I forgot to put up cap. I have rather an alchemy build here. And with that my toxicity is mostly pretty high. Because I can tolerate it so that I just swallow all the potions that I have and decoctions like 2 at a time. So that would be great. Let's read the journal, by the way. We just picked up another page. Count Romilly's journal, part 1. Entries in chronological order, last few pages missing, torn out. This craft has proved even more profitable than I had anticipated. 5 of the last 7 kidnappings ended in success. Only 2 of the lads had fathers too miserly to ransom their sons. Clearly was more offspring where those came from, so the calculating knaves deemed the captured snots expandable. Note for the future, demand a significantly smaller ransom from clients with more than 1 male heir. I sent the lads after Anastasia von Burman. The Lord of Zootzer Castle is a magnificently wealthy noble, and Anastasia is his only child. I smell a lucrative transaction. The lads returned with the client's daughter that very night. The girl is calm, apathetic even. Something strange is afoot in the castle surroundings. Flocks of ravens perch in the trees bordering the courtyard. This morning a new contingent flew in. 2 serving maids have gone missing. Could my lads have been responsible? Or did those ravens peck them to death? Here a giant ink blot covers half the page. One of my grooms has died. From what the remaining servants recount, he was killed by tree roots that suddenly thrust straight out of the ground. My men are petrified. Wolves howl day and night in the land surrounding the estate. Leaving the castle walls means certain death. We have barricaded ourselves inside and live as if under siege. Luckily we've ample supplies of food and water. Perhaps this is some kind of curse? Franz, the servant who led the unit had kidnapped Anastasia, has hanged himself. Black magic is surely at work. I must search the castle library for some indication what this might be. Yeah, he found out later, and it was the legend. It was a powerful and ancient legend, so don't feel bad about it. The Secret Life of Count Romilly. We got a diagram for a black unicorn. Saddlebags. I'm gonna pick it all up and then just drop whatever I don't need. As always, like trapper's boots. They're just gonna weigh me down. Okay. Now, what we haven't found is the treasure, I think. This was just the quest about his second life. But we also have a key for treasure. We can actually blow this door away. Oh, fuck you. Just when I thought now we can relax, there's no specters. I really, literally just wanted to say that. And then they come out of nowhere. And assuming it's gonna be many, I'll just go ahead and drink a reliever's decoction. And there you go. You can't hurt me, guys. I have the reliever's decoction going on. Well, you actually can hurt me, but I don't care. God damn it. Well, I do care. But I gotta tell you, the reliever's decoction is really paying off. Usually I really hate fighting rates. But with this decoction, it's not that bad. It's not that bad, because they can't hurt you that much. Still, I'm gonna need to Z here and drink some swallow. There's another page. No, it's a ransom letter. I want to read it because I like to read everything. Ransom letter. To the Right Honorable Raphael von Bormann, Lord of Zootzer Castle. We wish to reassure you, my dear sir, that your daughter is in the flower of good health. She will continue to enjoy said health, provided her father acts according to our instructions. They are as follows. In 6 days, at the exact stroke of midnight, you, sir, are to present yourself in person outside the cursed chapel near Brunwick in order to hand over the ransom in the amount of 1,000 unshaven Novigrad crowns. You are to sound no alarm and come alone with no guards or retainers of any sort. I trust we needn't add that any failure to follow these instructions will result in an immediate and proportionate decline in the young and beautiful Lady Bormann's health. My best wishes to you, sir. And then she was marked by the legend. That's too bad. I don't know if he ever got the ransom. Okay, a Dark Legacy. Lesser Prunestone, Ruby Dust, Silver. Gotcha. That was the Dark Legacy treasure hunt. I would personally not have thought that... Okay, the X there is just... yeah. Okay, what should we do? I don't think we should meditate, just use white honey. There you go. So, now how far away are we from Shawnee? That man's party? Back to the world map. How far away are we? Not too far away. But I'm gonna tell you what we're doing here. We're fast traveling to Erd 1 again because I am sick and tired of riding around. Exactly. That's the easiest way. And from there, we'll ride to Shawnee. And then we'll give that sweet Vlodimir the time of his life. The time of his death. Whatever. Meet you there. I think we're here. This is the von Everec tomb.
Slow now.
Hey Shawnee, what are you doing there? That looks pretty nice.
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
Wedding? Whose? Like... No, let's just compliment her. I'm looking forward to romancing her, by the way. Like everyone probably is. I'm gonna try to be very nice to her.
Nimble hands you got there.
I should hope so. I'm a surgeon.
True
I
that.
prefer you using them this way.
Less blood?
More beauty.
There's a beauty to surgery, I assure you.
I know. Just out here, in this landscape, it does more for me than in an operating room. Remember to bring the censer?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for. So I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
Let's go.
Oh, that's gonna be so exciting! We're
Totes
resurrecting a
spot
dead
on.
man.
This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea. If there's
Okay.
any trouble, just yell.
I'm not sure, but I think there's gonna be wraiths down here. As soon as we meet wraiths, I'm gonna pop in
This
some...
is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
As soon as there's wraiths, I'm gonna pop in the Reliever's Decoction again, because I have made just the best experiences with it, and you witnessed them. It's been great so far. The Reliever's Decoction has treated me great. I'm gonna loot everything there is in this mausoleum. Like, oh, taking all the crowns, what did I just pick up? There was stored a certain Ophiri Killich. That looks really nice. Wow, a chance to cause burning, critical hit chance, Igni sign intensity, ardent sign intensity, and plus 100 armor piercing. Seems like my feline... Why is my feline sword broken? Honestly? What? No. Oh, it's not broken. It just showed me that it has 45 less DP. That sucks. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna repair the Ophiric Killage, and then maybe I can enchant it that it gives me some adrenaline bonus too, or just use runestones, and then maybe it is befitting for my build, but right now it's not. Yep, saw them coming. I saw them coming. What do we know what we're gonna do? Where is the real... Oh shit. Oh shit. I totally forgot to meditate, which is why I'm gonna go Ekimara, and what did we find out? Ekimara and Cockatrice? So that now, at least... Oh, I put Maribor Forest in there? That's interesting. Didn't know about that. I thought what would be better there would be... Well, wait. No, it's actually pretty smart to have that there. I'm like preparing for a boss fight here. Just because I know that they're gonna fuck me up.
Lost your nerve.
Or let's just vanish like that. I'm full on adrenaline now, which means now's the time to strike or be stricken. But as long as my toxicity is that high, I think we're good. Hey, come back here. Oh. Well, that one's dead as well now.
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around.
Maybe you hope so, Geralt, but I don't think so. There's gonna be a lot more surprises. Like, what is this fondue table doing here?
Votive fire, lit in honor of the dead. Old custom.
Well, maybe we should light it then.
Votive fire, lit in honor of the dead. Old custom.
We actually can't light it up. What is going on here? More stuff to take. Crowns. What is this?
Kestitis? Not who I'm looking for.
Kestitis? Oh, we're looking for Vlodimir, that's for sure. More crowns. And they
Vlodimir von Everec. Died in 1250.
Eulalia. Well, I'm gonna take all your crowns, Eulalia. You'll never need them. Never again. Who's this?
Alexei, age 19. Beloved son and brother.
Oh, don't frustrate me like that. Oh. No. I'm gonna use Axie on that wall here. Doesn't make sense. Hey, Vlodimir, I guess that's gonna be him. But why did they throw him back here? With all the blood moss and puffballs? Let's ask him. Well, he has the crypt key. He's not actually Vlodimir. He just has the key. That's all.
Probably shouldn't touch that. Vlodimir von Everec, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt. Every room.
Every room. You have a new quest item. I know how to use it. Every room. Where's the censer? I have it there. It's already equipped. There
Life
you go.
and death, fire and blood.
Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed.
You're gonna summon all of them? I don't like
Arise
that.
as a friend, for I am no foe.
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
Just gonna use the censer everywhere.
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Life and death, fire and blood.
Time to light the votive fire.
Yeah, but first I gotta take all the loot that's back here. And before I forget it, I also brought... Give me the gold. I also have the key. And where can I use the key? Now the mood is set. It's great and all. But where does the key fit? I think here. Actually, it's true, it fits. And there's a lot of stuff to take here. And candles to light up. Can't I just meditate first? Ophiri pants? What does the von Everec family have to do with the Ophiri, I ask? Besides that... Hey! What is going on? So many mushrooms on this tomb. And a gold ruby ring inside of it. Great. And that's a secret compartment, I guess. Wow. That's actually pretty nice. What are you? Some spiders? And I'm overburdened, by the way. Because I picked out those pants here. Ophiri Sharavari. Sharavari, like, it's actually pretty nice. You know what, I'm gonna... I don't know what to do. I'm gonna drop the new moon armor here. Just for the fight, I think. You're not gonna attack me, are you? No, I just did. I'm gonna need insectoid oil. Where is it? There you go. Oh shit, no, no, no. What? What on earth are you doing there? Oh, oh, like, okay. Like, that was... 2 more of yous? Look at my health there. I think they poisoned me, just filled up. That's great. Golden Oriole is really something about those... against those enemies. That's the new moon armor, don't pick it up yet. No! More armor! I don't know, but these secret compartments with all their loot... They are... I just can't resist them, but... I can't carry that much. Okay. You know what we're gonna do. We're gonna meditate a little. And then... That didn't help about... that, but... Now... We can actually drink not the werewolf, but the fiend decoction. So we're not overburdened anymore and can actually also carry the new moon armor because I wanted to sell it or wear it because it's actually pretty awesome. It just hasn't the bonus that my cat armor has, and I'm really digging those bonuses. Okay, now let's light the fire.
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought. Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vlodimir von Everec.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlod's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everec's rise only for von Everec blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilt the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vlodimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
What are you talking about? Are they wraiths? I don't know. Okay. I'm at a loss here. I don't know. Less weight carried and lighter armor means less damage is taken. That's not what I need. Oh, god damn it. I don't want to use Echidna, by the way. Let's use this. And then I'm just gonna assume that they are wraiths, so we're using Spectre Oil.
Kill him, von Everec.
Olgierd's blood.
Not too late to surrender.
It is never too late to surrender. Whoa, what was that? Put that weapon down, woman. Ghost woman. Is it over already?
My. Ornery whoresons, those von Everecs, eh?
Who are
Hello, Vlodimir.
The rogue you seek. Vlodimir von Everec, brother to Olgierd. Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum, too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
Now what?
Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on a business.
I'm a swithing corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Folk come here often?
Get a lot of visitors?
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We von Everecs have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Well, he was the one who sent me.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
What do you have in mind? Well, I'm interested. How did he actually die? No one told me so far.
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut, and then order the local clods to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5-1, we were overwhelmed. They killed me, crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
Oh shit. Well, that's not nice to die like that. But as a corpse, he looks pretty normal. Tell me about Olgierd.
Listen.
How is he as a brother?
Feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd. Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
Iris. I heard that story before. Well, I'm supposed to show you the time of your life. I'm very interested what... Geralt obviously has some idea how to do it. I don't know how.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I will go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Guess I could bring you someone to possess?
Guess I could bring someone here, and you could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
Yeah?
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
Dunno. One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
Oh, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd. I've a better idea.
Oh no, don't do it.
Not gonna happen.
No, don't do it.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Well, Geralt, it was your idea after all.
Geralt, wake up! Open your eyes! Where are the smelling salts?
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promised to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt? What's happened to you?
Geralt? I'm Vlodimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
Well, first of all, sorry about grabbing your boobs, Shawnee.
Sorry about that, Shawnee. That wasn't me.
So who was it?
Me?
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Sorry,
Oh.
I wasn't talking to you.
Who to?
Of course.
Well, to him. To Vlodimir.
She can't see him.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Let's set some ground rules. I want him to have fun and all, it's great, but I don't want to upset Shawnee too much.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vlodimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
What if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid!
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vlodimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
Because Geralt's a bore.
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha! Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the nearest hedgerow?
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. You see, I've a friend who's getting married. She invited me to the wedding, but I need an escort. I had hoped that when Geralt saw me weaving the garland for the wedding, he'd invite me, but, well, I hoped wrong.
Oh, shoot!
All is not lost, Pudding. I shall escort you. No better dancer in all Redania than Vlodimir von Everec.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vlodimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
Well, yeah, I cared for Shawnee deeply once.
Let's say we were more than friends, once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well. But no cavalier would rot in another's garden. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
Whew. I'm actually pretty happy. I thought that we'd have to travel there while possessed by Vlodimir. That's not the case, so we can act pretty freely now. But as you might have guessed,
A comely maid. You're quite the fool if you've not ploughed her yet.
Keep your paws off her.
I'm to enjoy myself. Can I help it that I best like tumbles in the hay with fleshy lasses? This whole witcher's life, what's it like?
Don't want to know.
If indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go on, tell me.
You wouldn't like it.
Those signs, I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight, what I would rather is what matters.
has he finished talking now? Because I really wanted to do the outro here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to tune in next time. If you want to get notified about my next episode, then you should subscribe to my channel right now. and leave a like or comments. I highly appreciate them, and I hope to see you next time.